The first time I laid eyes on Resident Evil, I was absolutely terrified. Looking back at it now, it doesn't feel that scary. But imagine seeing this as a child for the first time in '96 when all you saw beforehand was this. From that eerie music and tense atmosphere to the entire mansion setting with zombies and other such monsters. Personally, I hated the crows. Oh god, the crows. With two scenarios to choose from and a mystery like no other, we embarked into the world of survival horror for the first time. I had the blessing to be introduced to this franchise when it began in '96 through my older brother, so I got to learn about Umbrella, the T-Virus, and Wesker Betrayal before it became common knowledge among gamers and Resident Evil fans. Not knowing if there would be any future for this franchise. It could have been a one-and-done game, but no, the horror was just beginning. There was a time where I was afraid just to enter a room not knowing what lurked around the corner. The fixed camera angle did a good job of hiding the terror and making you feel for your life. But Resident Evil didn't just scare me as a kid. It did something else entirely. It sparked my imagination and creativity. Shortly after playing this game, I started making my own Resident Evil comics. Fanfiction before I even knew what fanfiction was. I started reenacting scenes from the first game with my Legos. It led from one creative project to another, bringing me to where I am today. We're writing books, comics, and making videos like this one. I got really into the story. I took it seriously even when it didn't take itself seriously. I didn't see it as an excuse to shoot zombies. I saw it as a cinematic story slowly unfolding before my eyes with each new installment adding more to that universe. From games to other media like movies and comics. I also had a huge crush on Jill Valentine growing up. A huge crush. So while other people scoff at the horrible voice acting, the lousy take control will not age well, or the fixed camera angles, I was engulfed in a world that felt larger than life, with a cast of characters that will stick with me even to this day. There's a reason I connect more with the original game than the more popular Resident Evil 2 and the way more popular Resident Evil 4. I played this one the most. I spent hours on it. I finally managed to beat it. I had both the original copy that my brother had, which I sold unfortunately, and the director's cut, which was my own. And the mere fact that this game not only frightened me, but woke up my imagination and creativity makes it a game that I won't soon forget. It gave me the motivation and the will to create my own characters and stories. And because of that, no matter how campy it gets, whether it focuses on pure action or psychological horror, Resident Evil is a franchise that will always remain near and dear to my heart. I'm TJ, and as always, thank you for watching.